if you do get pulled over for a DUI and arrested for a DUI in Marin County and basically anywhere in the San Francisco Bay Area or in California, the police are allowed to look in areas that they can see and also do an inventory. If they're going to have your car towed, they can check all over your car, including in your trunk, and to make sure that record any valuable items, and also to just make sure that there's nothing dangerous in there that could harm them or the person towing the car. What gives them this authority, obviously case law over the years has said that they can do this because it protects your property. It also protects the person who is towing the car in the tow yard, because there will be an inventory. And if something is missing, that protects you because it was recorded that they had it. It protects the police as well. So they do get to do that inventory check. A lot of times what the cops will do is they'll just kind of look around and see what's there. They don't do a complete search of the car, especially if they're just parking the car for you where they pulled you over or moving it to a nearby safe place. And you're always better off with that happening if there is something in the car that you don't want them to find. But even if you tell them, hey, I don't want you to search my car, that, they do get to do it in most circumstances. And then it would be a motions battle in court to see whether or not what they find, say the question was, what if they find drugs? Well, yeah, if they do find drugs, the DA's office can file charges against you for those if they're in, your vehicle. However, if there was someone else in the car and say under the passenger seat where your passenger was is where they found the drugs, even if you or the passenger don't say anything about that, it's more defensible to be able to say, hey, that was not in your area of the car. That's where the other person was. It's a stronger defense there. But they still can and often do and usually do try and pin that on the driver, the owner of the car. So that's kind of how that works with them finding drugs in your car when they're searching it during or after a DUI arrest.